she invited me on her
Oh
stream.
shit! Oh shit!
Hey, here we are, baby.
Oh God, are we live?
Tyler
are
gives us
live.
no warning. Welcome to Tyler's
With no
stream, where
warning? Look at the fucking
never-
progress bar, dude.
Did you expect me to fucking have that bitch open?
You probably should.
Nah, I have anxiety, bro. I think I'm gonna leave.
I get told I'm not allowed to look at Tyler when he talks, so
Just
You know,
don't look at
Tyler gives-
just don't look at my
Tyler gives
lips.
me- you know,
Don't be
he gives
weird
me-
about it.
Just look at Jetstream Sam.
My favorite character from Metal Gear.
Tyler, that mic's looking pretty good, dude.
It's a cool mic.
Tyler, that jacket's pretty good.
Why?
And that hat is looking mad spiffy today.
Well, okay. Even
Yeah,
Tyler
hold on,
doesn't like
hold
the
on,
head.
hold on.
Biffy.
Chat,
Yo,
Hey,
promoting
Riz.
another podcast. Love to see it.
gotta promote a better podcast.
Way better.
What happened?
I don't have anything to plug.
I showed off the Burrs sweatshirt.
Oh. Yeah, I have one too, Shawn. You're not special.
I was just promoting our friends, Tyler.
Hey, I don't have one. It's really nice, Shawn.
Yo, Twitch just sent me money. Hell yeah, brother.
What?
Yeah, baby. I got paid by Twitch.
Yo, let's
When
go.
you get paid on
Yo,
by Twitch midstream.
$7. Let's go.
100,
$7.
137, baby. Those are public records. Don't
Damn.
worry. It's not a lot.
Look at that. It's
It's
decent
not-
savings.
Yo, I heard Tyler's like number 16 or something.
Yeah,
If
man,
he
top on
if
Twitch.
he number 16 with that amount, Twitch is some
Yeah,
fucking
Twitch
liars,
is
bro.
Twitch is crazy.
See, Tyler's not brandable. He can't get any sponsorships. So
Yeah, I'm not
he just
brandable.
gets the tick. The
Tyler's
black.
pretty brandable.
sellable and brandable. Is that like the submissive and breedable version?
Oh
of
no,
that
no!
Here we are, back to breedable.
sales? All right.
Yeah,
So what's the name? of the
Sub
podcast?
sandwich.
So,
Incredible.
hello everyone. Welcome to Game Over Screen.
There we go. I wanted to make you say the words.
Alex, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up for a second,
All right.
okay?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Damn,
All right,
really?
I'm
Works yet.
Really
I'm-
bullying Alex during his debut. What
I'm
the
doing
fuck?
the intro. Give me okay, hold on. Welcome to Game Over Screen, right? We talk about games kinda a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Eventually.
Someday.
Okay, everyone said something great. Tyler, this is my channel you're on. Hello, welcome. With me, as always, is Shawn. How's it
Man.
going, Shawn?
It's good.
Are you looking at my lips? Please don't.
No, I was listening to a really loud noise start upstairs, and I was like, "It's gonna stop, right?" It did.
Awesome. Zero is here too.
I'm always here if it's Tyler's channel because someone has to support him.
That's true.
Do I not support Tyler?
No.
You don't show up a lot, bro.
I'm subbed to you, dude. I'm monetary
That's true.
support.
You gave me $50. I
did.
think.
See, he's
Better.
50 of the 178. Huh? See that?
Ribs supports. Shawn gave me
Yeah,
30
Tyler, you
bucks
can't
for
make
Tyler.
jokes like that.
Tyler,
You have a
who's
lot of
here?
friends.
Who's here all the time, Tyler?
you and Allie. And sometimes water.
Allie has a
Hmm.
job. I don't know how she's at everyone's stream all the time.
Who
That's true.
here asked a Krogan how their kids are doing?
That was me.
That was you.
It was
You still,
it's a good
it was
question.
bad.
It was a good question to
No.
ask.
I hope
Okay.
you still feel bad.
All right. Last member here is Alex, otherwise known
Oh.
as Glitch Shinobi.
Yeah.
But I call him Alex because I fucking hung out with him when I was in
Used to do a thing.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing.
We
Oh,
had a thing.
Oh.
Whole thing.
Oh. Well, I
Don't
guess
ask about
Zero and I will leave then.
don't ask
No,
about the
no,
thing.
Don't worry about it. No, it's okay.
It was nothing. Don't
It's-
worry.
Don't worry about that thing.
The archives are
Is,
gone.
is that why you
It's
guys
it
are
was a
on?
mid thing. Let's just be real. The only thing cool about the thing was the name, which I want to keep.
The concept was decent, you know, but
Cool thing.
I didn't want to play Mario. I didn't want to play Mario. Okay, I don't.
Nah.
I didn't want to fucking play Mario.
Look, We don't have to go down this road, Tyler. We can move on.
Yeah, we do. Let's
I've
talk
gone-
about it.
I've gone to therapy about it. It's fine.
I feel like
Move
Tyler.
forward.
Let's
I feel
talk about the
Tyler's
rise
just
and
now
fall.
going to therapy about it. He got really upset. Like he brought up Mario and he started yelling about it. Like,
I don't want to play Mario.
I know exactly what he's talking about. And I'm like, it's fine, bud. We didn't have to.
Nobody
Look, all
else brought it up.
Think
either.
about the good times, Tyler. Think about Dragon Quest V. I have that now. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I own it in several ways, shapes, and forms. I've watched the Dragon Quest Your Story movie.
Alex,
times.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that bit. I'm sorry. Whatever the bit was, I don't remember it.
Just talk about Korra.
Don't talk about Korra.
What do you mean? What about Korra? We didn't finish that, did we?
I was the only one committed to the Korra cause. Okay. I
That
was
was a
committed.
long playthrough. Look,
Anyways,
we'll
Alex.
eventually get back to that, but without the bad times.
Alex, to introduce yourself here. Before I muted myself and deafened, I asked you to come up with 5 games you really liked, and when you didn't.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me the 5 you like, Alex. Just.
All right.
Nope, we're not gonna judge you for it. Just go ahead and.
I know you're gonna judge me for this first one, because
I might judge
me
a
and you-
little, but it's only going to be a bit.
Me and Tyler, I think have had this conversation in the past before. So first on my list is Persona 3. Persona 3. There it is.
All right, well, I got to head out, so it was nice talking to you, gentlemen.
All right, so I like that RPG specifically because I just had a lot of good memories with it. That's just sentimental bullshit with that one, and I just like a lot of the characters, except for I can't remember right now. I'm gonna forget everybody. We'll get
Damn, one of your favorites and you forgot their
Oh,
names,
look.
bro. What the
I
fuck?
really love these
you're
characters.
you're getting my brain right after like an 8-hour shift at work, man. Come on, cut me a little slack.
My favorite character, Percival Persona.
I'm not a Junpei fan.
Perry
There,
the
I remember
Persona.
saying.
Well, I
He's
gotta
kinda-
head out.
Dang, you don't like
He's kind of
Junpei?
a-
One of the
he's kind
good
of a-
characters in the game?
Come on,
Bro, what the?
You
Just-
should move on before we
yeah,
get
just
lost
go to
in this.
number
Move
2.
to the
Alright,
second game.
anyway, second game on the list. I'm a big Shadow of the Colossus fan. I like.
Oh, no. No, not Shadow of the Colossus. Bro, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know what you have.
I don't want
against
to talk
Shadow of the
about it. Just
Colossus.
move on, dude.
Okay,
Number
moving
3.
on to the third game on my list, something that probably not a lot of people here have probably played. Hopefully, Divinity 2: The Original Sin. It's
Okay, I have no
top-down
qualms with that.
style RPG. It's kind of like D&D. It's really good. Third Strike, because I like Street Fighter. It's my favorite Street Fighter. I've
Then number
played
5?
in tournaments. Third Strike.
The only thing I know about Street Fighter for sure is that I'm very attracted to Jury.
Jury's awesome, dude.
And finally, the last on the list is actually a newer
I'm not
game,
into feet stuff, but maybe for her,
that I spent.
100%.
Yeah. Last one is a newer game that I kind of played recently. It's new. It Ghost of Tsushima. Really fun.
Hell yeah,
Yo,
brother.
let's go.
I gotta
Tyler,
beat that. I gotta save my
What are you
uncle,
gonna-
bro.
What are you gonna save your
Gotta
uncle,
save
dude?
my uncle, dude.
I got really caught up in doing like every side thing, so
I did all of
got
it.
caught
dude.
up with doing this
Same.
lore, bro. I remember just helping the old drunken dude out with his shenanigans. I can't
But,
remember his name. The dude who sold the sake. I fucking love that guy. I'm bad at names, dude. You're gonna learn that.
That's
all right,
good.
Alex. Hit
Whatever.
us with a game you don't like. What's your one dislike game?
It's an easy one, bro. I've thought about every game I've played, and the game I've spent like the least amount of time because I just hated it every second of the way through was World of Warcraft. And I like MMOs, but
Whoa.
like WoW was just bad. And I'm sorry if you like WoW. If anyone
not.
who listens to Tyler's podcast or anyone in here who
I don't
likes
think
WoW,
I know a
like
single
WoW.
person who plays WoW. I don't think I know a
Like, I
single
tried
person.
it.
We
I
know
tried
people
it
who
for
play a
maybe-
lot of MMOs, and I've never heard them talk about World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
no,
for when we were talking about the monster girls we would fuck, and Tatsu said something about a character from World of Warcraft or something.
Yeah, who would have
Yeah,
known?
no. I played maybe 30 minutes and I was like, this is the worst, most boring game. This was the hypest shit. Like, no wonder 14 is doing so good because 14's amazing. Like, fuck.
14.
Yeah, I need to re-up myself.
You installed it. You uninstalled it, Tyler.
I did uninstall 14.
I don't
Are
know
you
why
gonna
my
install
voice
it for
did
the
that
update?
thing.
Do I need to
No.
make a new character to play with y'all?
No, I'm
I
never,
haven't uninstalled mine yet.
probably never
haven't
gonna play it again.
Oh,
Dude,
why
you
not?
didn't even get to Endwalker, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even get to Heaven's Word. You know,
Tyler,
Me
you were
neither.
really into it for like 2 weeks, and you
it
just
was like
gave
3
up.
weeks, dude. I'm a ball sniff away from the end. You know, but you know,
I just feel like Tyler needs a group of dedicated people to play with him. I
Yeah,
personally
that's true.
won't do
That's
that
true.
for him because I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
no.
get back into it.
remember
But,
when
you know,
Shawn played with me? That used to be fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I fucking am busy.
Tyler, you need to
life hit him.
reinstall and go
Yeah.
sniff those balls, dude.
I do.
I watch World of Warcraft lore
I just want to
videos
see the cat
online.
girls again
That's depressing.
I do that with
and the
40K.
bunny girls.
That's really it.
Just all the women there. You know,
I feel he's
and listen to Shawn
Can we
bawl
talk
about
about Ghost of
Yida.
Tsushima again instead of whatever this is?
No.
That's a
Oh, we
good
should
game.
move on.
So if you
yeah.
any listeners here are noticing that Tatsu's not here, it's
We
because
don't like him.
he lacks commitment. But that's okay. I gave him a pass on this
Boy.
one.
Oof,
You can't
bud.
just say that.
He lacks commitment, he says.
You can also tell that since Tatsu isn't here, neither are any of the viewers.
It's all right, dude.
Damn.
You get those post stream listeners, dude. It happens.
So what did
Ribs is here.
everyone
That's good
else-
enough.
Did
Yeah,
anyone
Ribs is
else
here.
do the list, or is it just me that had to?
We
do
did the
it?
list.
We did it
time.
last week.
Oh, okay.
This is your introduction, so people
Yeah.
can get a feel for either the trash or good shit you like.
Yeah.
I like a lot of-
Anyone
I
who
like a lot-
anyone else who
apparently-
comes on will have to do the list.
Yeah, apparently in Tyler's opinion, I have trash taste in video games.
Yeah,
somewhat.
I mean that's true.
Yeah. As a game designer, yeah.
So, let's see. Where should we go next? Should we talk about? I mean, no.
You're
we're
you're running the
no.
show, dude. What
You're
are
Sorry,
the host,
I forgot the structure
asshole.
for a second.
Don't
Let's talk
run
about
a
what we
man.
played this week. Alex, what'd you play this week?
What have I been playing this week? So, because moving into the place has been taking long as fuck, finally settled down. And I've been playing the new Monster Hunter Rise demo for PC. It runs really good on the PC, and I like Monster Hunter Rise. There's nothing, different about it besides it looking fucking amazing on PC. Playing really good.
Are you just like a weeb or?
Yeah. The name's Glitched Shinobi, dude. What do you fucking think? Like, you know.
I don't know what glitches have to do with being a weeb.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Nah,
This just happened all over the
yes,
world.
you're right. That's what you think. That's what they want you to think.
Glitches happen all over the world.
What did y'all?
What's up, OJ?
Besides that.
Oh, hold the fuck on, Alex. I'm the one
Well, hey,
asking.
you're not the
the
goddamn
question.
host.
I'll dodge the bullet.
Sean, what did you play besides the one game the rest of us played?
I played more Deathloop. That's really all I had the chance to play. I now have I unlocked the thing where you can keep stuff after you die.
Residual and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it's called, Sean.
Yeah, I believe you. I unlocked that stuff, and I've been killing people and taking their powers and stuff, and it's still fun. It's still cool.
What powers are you rocking, Sean?
I have the one where you go invisible.
Wow, what a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a coward.
Is that all? Is that it?
Yeah, besides the other thing.
Okay, Zero, what about you? What you been playing?
I've been leveling up some classes and killing floor 2.
The game has classes?
Yeah. You've played it.
I have. I don't remember classes. I thought it was just dudes.
You are
Dudes.
an idiot.
Oh,
That's
man.
true.
Killing floor, just dudes. It's the leveling system. The just dude system.
I've been playing some Bloodborne again.
Yeah. You streamed last night.
I
Gain
did.
some
I need
foresight.
to. It's Insight.
You know what I mean.
I
My
need
brain
to.
is-
I need to upload that VOD actually. But
Yeah, because I missed all of it. I missed the entire thing.
What
well, that's
weapon
not
you
your
rocking?
fault. I'm gonna do a skill build, so I haven't really committed to anything yet.
Oh, okay. Any weapon you
And
have in
even-
mind? Or
I'm gonna go for pile bunker.
No.
You gotta go for Power Bunker.
I don't want to.
I don't think anyone's ever used a
Aw.
power bunker.
I'm gonna be
I
a
have.
fucking loser and just build up to the Rikuya.
Rikuyo's really
Come
good.
on. It is.
Yo,
pretty
Age of
good, but
Calamity.
Everybody goes.
It'll probably be my like secondary weapon. I'll have something else.
Secondary weapon, maybe Power Bunker. No, I'm joking.
You know me.
I always try to push Power Bunker, bro. It's
I
so good.
love the scythe and I love big sword. That's me.
I
Yeah.
lied. There's another
You
game I
lied.
played. I
Sean,
lied.
You
Sean,
lied.
Shawn,
Look,
Shawn, what else did you play, Shawn?
what'd you play, Sean?
I played the Battlefield 2042 demo or
Ooh.
beta.
How'd that
Oh,
go?
yeah.
I really liked it. I got into a sequence where I was parachuting down to the ground, having a shootout with another person parachuting down to the ground while we did circles around a tornado that was destroying the environment around us. So that was cool. It feels like it's going back to like kind of what Battlefield 4 was all about. All their marketing was like, you just do wild shit. like fuck any sense of realism. Just have some wild shit happen. So I like that. That's cool. Getting rid of the class system is kind of monka. And now it's like operators and stuff. I don't know about
Yo,
the
that.
thing Call of Duty
operators?
did.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I heard a thing going around online that apparently it started development as a battle royale,
Oh no.
That makes
and
sense.
that's why the map is so huge. Which I think is my big problem. Is the map is too big for the amount of players that are on it. Like it's
Didn't Battlefield have a battle royale mode in one of their games and nobody gave a shit about it?
they added it to 5 afterwards, like a
And
while.
no one gave a shit
afterwards.
about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it existed.
they
'cause they
added
just threw it
Firestorm
on-
and no one cared. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
They just threw it on top of the normal. Like I don't think they made any new stuff for it. It was just a new mode on the already existing maps. But the map that I played in the beta was huge, and I don't think there were enough players for it. I was playing on PS5, which I
Mhm.
think is the same player count as will be on PC. I think next gen is, I think it's 64. Maybe it's more. I don't know. There just wasn't enough people. It was fun when like I was getting into shootouts and stuff, but it just there was so many people, or there
like-
wasn't enough people that it wasn't happening
Did you
frequently
like
enough.
grapple still any helicopters or?
No, but again, I parachuted down around a tornado while shooting at another person. And that was cool.
Did you
That's
hit them
insane.
or were you just like
Oh, I killed him, dude.
okay? That's good for you, dude.
Thank you. I think it was like my 1 kill.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. I got completely thrown off by Ribs's message. I don't think that doesn't that I don't know if that works in context. I don't.
No,
think
I
that-
know what she's
that-
talking about. Anyway, Zero, you play anything else?
Nothing other than my gotcha games, dude.
Nice.
Hey, shout out to
Everything
Cookie
you
Run
gotcha.
Kingdom.
Yeah, what Cookie Run Kingdom?
Hell
it's a
yeah,
good
brother.
gotcha.
I think I saw a trailer for that while playing Sudoku.
It's good.
Looked pretty alright. I'd never play it, but it looked pretty alright. As for me, I played a couple games, just a couple video games.
What'd you play, Tyler?
Well, Zero was absent one day for streaming. I didn't want to go through any of the major games while he was away. Mostly Mass Effect. I could have played Tales of Arise. That would have been no big deal. But instead,
Yeah, Tyler needs me to antagonize and guide him during Mass Effect.
that's true. Instead, I played a little game called Mega Dimension Neptunia V2.
Is this the fucking consoles or
Is
Yeah,
this the
yeah,
indie console game?
baby,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, boy.
So,
Oh,
sh-
God.
so,
So let me hear it. Let
so,
me hear it.
okay,
This is
okay.
The second time I've heard the preaching of this.
okay,
game.
okay. Look, hear me out now, okay? Here's the premise of the entire franchise, right? So there are 4 goddesses in this land. They're all
Okay.
based on different consoles, right? So you have Neptune. Sean's getting up. He's walking away.
He's getting up. He's gotten off screen.
So
Getting
there,
Sean's
there-
showing the dumpy.
he's actually probably grabbing a book or something. So there are 4 goddesses, and
Ah.
there's one named Neptune. She's based on the canceled Sega Neptune, right? But then you have Noir, who's based on the PlayStation, right? That's pretty cool. You have Blonde, who's based on Nintendo consoles, mostly like the Wii, right?
Okay.
And then you have what's her name? What's her name? Vert or Vert. Yeah, Vert, whatever. She's based on the Xbox, and she's got some fucking honking titties, baby. It's pretty crazy.
Oh,
This is why culture is dying.
And they live in the
Miyazaki was right.
They live in the continent of game industry.
Oh,
Right.
God.
You're joking, right? You're not serious. You're not real, right?
And-
joking. This is
What choices did I make in my
And-
life?
They
that
don't
led
live
here?
on the industry, right? That's
And-
like a joke.
What?
It's called game industry. I'm gonna spell it out for you because it's fucking crazy. There you go. And so they're basically goddesses, right? And 3 of them have little sisters, right? They're Nep Gear based on the Game Gear. There's Uni, who's based on the Vita and the PSP. And then there's Ram and Rom, who are based on the DS because they're twins and two screens. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Awesome.
So this new game, well, it's not new. It's actually whatever. It came out a while ago. Introduces a couple new characters. You have her name is Uzume Tenoboshi.
Okay.
Voiced by one Erica Mendez. She's based on the Dreamcast.
Do we need the voice actresses for this?
It's just what I remember.
What choices did I
He's
make in
adding
my
to the
life
lore.
led
He's
here?
adding to the lore so that our brains know.
She's based on the Dreamcast, right? And she's got the special ability where she if she really thinks really hard and daydreams and she really wants it becomes reality. She's like casting her dreams or something. It's pretty wild.
So she's like the orcs from Warhammer 40K. Got it.
I wouldn't know. But
Tyler's like, I'm not a loser. Now back to Neptunia.
and they add a bunch of other characters.
Shut up, nerd. Let me talk about my Neptunia.
And these characters are based on like companies. So you have like Konami Chan and Capcom Chan and fucking Bandai Chan and Square Enix Chan. And those are pretty cool. And it's just a fun RPG. Is it better than their other game, Fairy Fencer, Advent Dark Force? No. I'd never recommend it over that game, but it's pretty good.
It doesn't have Galdo.
That's
How
true.
did we get here? How did we get
He
here?
remembered the game he played, and I regret that he played it.
He's in his segment.
Yeah, what do you
What
mean?
did
Sean,
what did we do?
I didn't interrupt you, Sean. I didn't say, what the fuck? You played Battlefield? What a fucking bro gamer,
I wish
dude.
you had, dude. I wish you had.
And then I played a little game called Chroma Squad.
Ooh, that's a good game.
It's a good game.
It is.
I wouldn't know.
I made, if for anyone who doesn't know, it's a game, it's like Fire Emblem or any other kind of tactical RPG, but you're the fucking Power Rangers. You run a studio about the Power Rangers.
Well, yeah, you're not the
you're running
Power Rangers.
You're the
Chroma
Power
Squad,
Rangers.
but you know,
You're the
it's
Power
basically
Rangers.
Power Rangers. It's basically Power Rangers.
And you can
you can name them and shit. It's great.
yeah, you can name your company and your team and their call outs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Sean,
It's real
Sean,
good.
you're on the team.
Am I really?
Yeah, you got red
Look at
hair.
him perk up.
What ranger am I?
You're the Green Ranger, dude.
Yo, let's go.
Let's fucking
Let's go,
Sean.
dude.
The other people on the
Green
team, Tatsu, he's a beaver. He's the Pink Ranger.
Does it make sense?
I'm a robot. I'm the Orange Ranger.
Not red?
I don't want to be red.
Okay.
We're not confined to the colors of the show, Sean. The leader can be any color they want to be, and I picked orange.
Is that true?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. That sounds a little.
Whale's on the team. She's the Black Ranger.
Okay.
And then I couldn't think of anyone else, even though there are plenty of other choices.
Wait, Zero isn't on the team?
I didn't want a team with 4 dudes and 1 girl. That's kind of monka, dude. So we have some random lady named fucking Barb or something. She's
Barb.
the white. She's a white.
Randall
ranger.
Hero
Barb
Barb.
from Stranger Things.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I never-
from the
Here's,
hundred-
how,
from the
here's
upside
how
down.
I'm feeling right now.
I
I'm
never-
not sure if I'm grateful I'm not on the team or insulted.
Dude, Barb from Stranger
just-
Things
just
over
watch-
Zero.
I got replaced by Barb, bro.
just watch the VOD when I put it up eventually.
I'm not in it. Why do I care?
Not you. I was talking to Shawn and anyone else.
I'm not in it. Why does Shawn care?
Shawn and Tatsu have some pretty good interactions. Even though
Have I
Tatsu's
killed
like
him?
a weird beaver. No, you haven't killed him. How would you kill him, Shawn?
I really want to.
It's pretty fucked up. Anyways, I played all of season 1. I didn't start season 2 where we actually get to use the mech more often.
Nice.
But
Oh, I just remembered I played another game too. If y'all
other than that, I dipped into Shovel Knight again.
nice.
Just messing around. Working on some stuff. Something I'm not going to talk about just yet.
Ooh.
And,
Maybe.
oh, no, I don't make produce videos, dude. It's,
Oh, man.
and,
Sure.
that is about it. I played a little bit of Residence of Fate. I don't know if I talked about
Then
that
I guess
before.
that's not it, asshole.
God.
I played a little bit of Residence of Fate. It's a Sega RPG, turn-based. It's all about guns. You just shoot guns a lot. You run around and you jump and you shoot the guns. It's pretty cool. What else have you played, Alex?
Gundam Mobile Suit Operator 2. It's a
What is that?
PlayStation only third-person shooter where you can both out of pilot suit and in your mecha do like a 6v6 battle royale type dealy. And it's kind of a gotcha because it's like the more you play
pull in
it,
for
the more-
mechs?
Yeah, you're pulling for mechs basically. I have right now a high velocity green Zaku, kind of like Char's from Char's Counterattack, but it's green like a regular one.
Yeah, well, there's no like
And
Char's.
It's fucking fucks, dude. That game's awesome. It's just a really good like kind of handled simulator of how Gundam kind of feels. And you can jump out of the mech and kind of shoot at people. It's fun.
Awesome. Also means
Got a
Zero,
really robust multiplayer too.
means Zero
pretty
played a little
active.
bit of Overwatch. And really nothing remarkable there. We just played a little bit of it.
Speaking of Overwatch, they are making that. I don't know if it's ever going to come to the US. They are making that like Gundam, like Overwatch style shooter. It's like a first person shooter where it's like Overwatch style, and each mech is like each like style mech is like a class or whatever. Like each one from like history and stuff, like different
Mhm.
ones from shows and shit. It's awesome. It looks really good. I'd want to play it, but I don't think it's coming to the US. It makes me stupid depressed. All the cool games that coming out that I want don't come over to the US no more. They don't
Just-
do that shit no more.
Just move, Forehead.
Dude, I don't want to move to Japan, dude. That's like,
All right. Well, you're not a true
Wow.
weeb then.
Yeah, come on,
you're
dude.
right. I'm not. I don't have the money to do that yet. I'm not rich. I'm not rich yet. Like Tyler getting his.
Now you
fat
gotta
Twitch
change your
dollars.
name to like Glitch Cattle Hand.
Glitched farmer.
I didn't want to say it, but at least you did.
You
So
heard?
this week, all right, me, Zero, and Shawn, probably Alex, but there's a really low chance that he did,
Mhm.
all played Chapter 1 of Final Fantasy 15 for probably the second time.
Do you have a thing for this?
No, we're just going to
You
talk
should.
about it.
Can I just chime in and say I didn't actually finish the chapter because I had to go to sleep?
No, well, he didn't finish the chapter, but he's beaten the game before.
Well, Tyler and I did it.
You mean like Final with the four dudes? Final Fantasy
Yeah.
15?
Hell yeah,
Uh-huh,
brother.
I played
yeah.
the first one. I played the first chapter.
Yo, let's go.
Over the past week, did you play it?
I mean, I've played it before, so I kind of remember. I haven't beaten the game, but I've played up to that. I've played that
You
point at
haven't
least.
beaten the game, bro. What the fuck? What the
I've
Tyler,
had
this part-
life happen, Tyler.
I let you in
Life
here and you say
exists.
this to me.
Tyler, this is already
Life
falling
exists,
apart.
Mikey.
You gotta take control back.
Sean, you're
OJ,
in
for the
control
record,
now.
OJ, this Alex is a different Alex. You can put the E in.
Yeah, you can put the E in there. You can put the E
Oh
in there.
God. Hold up. Wait a minute.
This is a black
That
Alex. This isn't
Yeah,
white.
I am
Oh,
black.
This
okay.
isn't-
I,
this
I would
isn't-
I would just say this is my other friend Alex, but
This
okay.
isn't white Smash Bros. Alex. This is
This is my N-word.
juiced
Alex,
artist
you know what I'm
Alex.
saying?
This no, not you, Alex. Other Alex is juiced Alex.
I don't know. What
All
that
right,
means.
we're different people. That's how it goes.
So
Oh, I
Shawn,
really,
yeah.
really, I played the first part again, and
mhm.
I like that game. The combat is a little like hold down circle,
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
which is fine, but like it's not my favorite. Warp Strike though, one of the fucking coolest mechanics in any video game. I love that shit. It's FF15 as I remembered it, chapter 1. Like Arden is really cool. Really love me some Arden. He's got a great voice actor.
He's so
Great
handsome.
performance. He's
He's a
very
good
handsome.
looking man.
He's a very good looking man, and his voice is like it sticks with you. I had all my boys in their casual wear, because we going on a road trip. We're in casual, dude. We're in casual.
I got them to wear the. This is just the last time I played it. I got them in I think the event closed with the Assassin's Creed shit.
Oh,
I had
okay.
them all wearing their cool Assassin's get ups at the beginning. It was kind of cool. I was like, ah, look at them. Look at them.
I just have them in their default gear.
I was doing the pro strat of I threw on that Nexperience ring until I got to Golden K, and then I took it off, and I got like 11 level 1s. That was cool.
Nice.
Where are you over
Let's
leveling
sweat.
for, Shawn? It's not a
That's
hard
how
game.
I play the game. That's how I play the game, dude. I don't use any XP until I get to a nice place to rest. I think my biggest thing is just I don't like holding down the circle for the combat. I wish it was a little more.
I don't mind it just because it
active.
saves me from mashing it. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
mash
just
it
press
anyways.
Yeah. I
If
just
I wanna-
I
if I
wish I could
wanna-
do the combos myself.
You
It
can. You
feels-
just press the button. Shawn, I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
you. I didn't
feels
know
good.
you could mash it, and I didn't know you could hold it until after I beat the game. I was
Really?
just mashing.
I've
didn't know I could hold down square to block until halfway through the game.
Oh, you can just hold down square fucking whenever, pretty much.
Well,
Which
then
I'm
it
fine
joins
with.
your MP.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. I'm using a spear this time around because my boy Kaladin. But
I feel you, bro.
it's fucking
Fuck.
Don't ask questions that you
This
don't
is
know
about
answers
video
to.
games. This is
Yeah,
about
please,
video games.
video
Shut the fuck
games.
up.
All right, so hear me out. Stormlight Archive.
All right, Tyler, shut it
Dude,
down.
okay,
All
but
right,
all
we're
I'm saying,
done
all I'm
here.
saying,
I'm kidding.
Who we
Leave
rating?
it alone. Leave it alone.
15, love it. Story is still getting started, but combat is. I'm more excited for 16's combat. I think 16's combat looks a little more involved, but I do really like the team up moves and stuff, and that kind of shit's cool. And really, what makes 15 is the dynamic between the characters, between Gladio, Ignis, Prompto, and Noctis. Like that.
Okay, good. You understand.
I without them, I don't think the game works. So it's even though the combat isn't the most engaging for me, I pog when I team up with one of them and we do some cool shit, So I'm enjoying it so far.
Sorry.
All right, Zero. All right, how's your replay go until you didn't finish it?
I had to sleep, bro. Okay,
Hey,
leave me
man,
alone.
I trust you to remember most of it.
I had a 150-hour playthrough.
Yeah, same.
Since I played the game, the earlier parts of the story are gonna hit me a little harder.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting moved around.
You are. Your porch was a little small.
Now I'm mesmerized by Shawn getting moved.
The earlier parts of the game does hit harder on a second playthrough, I think.
Well, that was
I
bad
agree,
grammar,
Zero.
but I'll let it go.
Okay, well, let it go. Let it go.
You can't sing that. Tyler's gonna get hit by DMCA.
Shawn.
That's an even better
sound-
reason for me to do
You
so.
sound too close to Elsa.
That's true. That's true.
I started trying to look at like little things I didn't notice before because I was busy paying attention to like Ignis's ass
Yeah, huh?
and Gladio's abs,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and just the first battle that you go to after you pull up in Hammerhead and you have to do some work. Like the first battle started, and the other three just like got in front of Noctis. Like
Yeah.
you need to stay back here.
Yeah.
You are the prince. We are on a mission.
Afford to get
Don't you
killed.
fucking get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you start flying around. You just start floating.
You
And then he
just
started
you just
blasting,
you
teleporting
literally
everywhere.
teleport.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can hold down this button and just nothing will hit me, guys. Please.
Like
I
a
love
teleport.
I love the pictures.
Yeah. I save the same pictures every time I play the game.
Yeah, how
Mhm.
could you
Like
not?
the pictures that happen like during the story. Like when you pull up in the next little outpost, you're like delivering a package for Cindy or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then you just get a picture of the dog. I save it every time.
You gotta. Umbra? That's the dog, dude.
The dog.
Zero, have you
Cool.
played the
I should have
game?
said dog. Fuck, shit.
Have you
Can
you
we-
played the
hold
game
up,
since
Shawn,
Royal
can we
Edition?
take two,
no. Please, we gotta keep moving, dude.
That's
we,
a dog.
We gotta keep
I'll cut
moving,
that in
dude.
later.
Zero,
what
have you
was your
played the game since the Royal Edition
I
came out?
played a little bit.
So like, I remember when I played through it the first time, I was talking about scenes to like Mike and Jason. They're like, that shit's not in the main game. Like scenes that they added. I believe they said the scene of Luna leaving Insomnia after the events of Kingsglaive. That happens not in the original game.
Probably
not to my
not.
knowledge.
Not that I know of. No.
Okay, that's a cool scene. I like that. Also, Kingsglaive slaps. I should have watched it again.
I probably should have too. My opinions about Final Fantasy 15 will get stronger as we keep doing this.
I mean, it's literally the first 2 hours of the game is chapter 1.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot, and chapter 2 is even shorter. I think.
It was pretty fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, it's
But
fun.
I'd wager by the end I'm going to start yelling and crying.
I think the later part of the game is where this segment will get more interesting because that's where I have more opinions.
I will yell and cry at you.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I love you. It's okay.
So I streamed my replay of it, and that was pretty fun. Listening to all the music on the radio, letting Iggy
Oh, God.
drive,
Yeah.
fucking fighting Gladio at the campsite. Finding it way
I like-
easier this time around because I just held down the dodge button and I moved out of the way, and then I hit him when I blocked. That was pretty
Mhm.
cool.
I was just say, OJ, I like 15, not nearly as much as Zero and Tyler do.
Yeah, Tyler and I
I-
loved the game from the get-go.
Yeah, from jump.
Like before any DLC, before any additional story, we were on board 100%.
I think I had about 100 hours in before any DLC dropped.
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
problems, but still really enjoyed it.
I had problems with its initial release for some of the earlier, like the later missions with that ring. It was not
Oh,
fun
yeah.
playing that.
Well, hey,
stuff, but
luckily for you, in the Royal, you can skip
Yeah.
it.
yeah, you could fix it. They skipped it. Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
But I immediately start specking into character swapping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
It's really you get a lot of fucking AP.
It's really fun too, just playing as the other characters.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
mechanics are fun.
There's this one part towards the end of chapter 1 where you're making your way through the base or whatever, and I'm fighting. I find his Noctis. I kill a dude or two. Switch to Gladio, block some attacks, counter. Switch to Prompto. Use the gun, shoot someone who's far away. Battle ends. It's pretty cool. Pretty rad video game.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
makes
get
you
to-
feel cool. That game does.
You walk
It does,
past the big bird creature.
Now that bit's in the game.
Pretty cool because he's so big. Kind of just want to like give
He's
him
large.
want to give him a big hug, but He'd probably kill you.
I was like, this animal was very large. Cool game.
Yeah.
It's cool.
See how cool he is?
Yeah.
When
But
he
it
gets up
forces
and
me to
flies-
go slow, dude. I don't know.
Yeah. You don't want to wake him up, Shawn.
But he wakes up anyways, and then he just flies away.
Because you were moving too fast. You got laxed. You let your guard down.
Nah, dude. He does that no matter what.
I don't know, Shawn. Maybe you're just bad.
I don't think
He
so.
woke up for me too.
Damn.
Yeah, he does
Two
it no
bad
matter
people.
Shut up, Tyler.
Wow.
Tyler here calling us out, bro.
But I had a good time. I had Noctis for a good bit in his chocobo sombrero.
Oh, good,
Sombrero,
good.
said it kind of weird. His chocobo sombrero. It's pretty cool. But you know, I'm a man of class. If anything, I have nothing but class. And I put him in the royal raiment,
Yeah.
the fucking tuxedo suit or whatever.
Peace.
Pretty good.
It's so strange because I have issues with the game, like I've said, and I preface what I'm about to say with like I've serious I finished the game and I was like, I don't know if I liked that. I was upset. Like I have issues. I started the game. I started driving around the opening area, and I was like, I'm home. And I was like, I don't like this game that much. Why am I so happy to be driving around this stupid? I'm like, I feel like I know the place, and I feel like I'm like, I like it here. And now I think it's just the second half, because the first part of the game, I'm like, I'm happy to be back. I'm listening to some tunes, driving with my boys. I like this.
Feels like home.
Yeah, it feels like home.
What
Me,
else
the
was I gonna say about
guy.
it?
Very true.
I remember that the car took gas. That's a thing.
Yeah, dude, I skipped that cutscene. I've seen it a million times. I don't.
What cutscene are you talking about, Shawn?
When you refill, it does a cutscene of well, if you do it back in Hammerhead,
Oh.
Cindy like washing the car and shit. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I didn't know about that. I forgot about that. I gotta go back.
Tyler's going back. He's gotta redo the entire gameplay again.
Oh, he's starting over again.
If it's maybe it's just me, but I feel like the scene where they replay the clips from Kingsglaive was really long. It was longer than when the game first came out.
It's also just
a minute.
weird, and it doesn't work for me, at least. It feels so out of it works on this go because I know about Kingsglaive, but I didn't watch Kingsglaive my first time through. So
Well, you should
I
have,
just
Shawn.
saw those scenes and I didn't know.
The movie came out
just-
before the game.
Tyler, the game doesn't go, hey, by the way, there's this movie called Kingsglaive. You should go play it. I'll watch it. I'm just
Shawn,
going
if
through
you
it and
just
these fucking
Googled-
random ass
you just
cutscenes.
Googled-
Okay, no. That's not no. That's not a good the game. It
So overall,
this
we
is
all
like-
had a good time, pretty much, right?
This is fucking like Destiny putting all their lore on their website. That's not good. That's bad, actually.
That's not great.
I had a bad time. I had a really good time, but I do think that those scenes are very out of context and weird. And it
Well,
might have been better if a pop-up just went that was like, go watch Kingsglaive.
True, but you say lore like it's like really important lore. Like it just gets 2 points across.
Pretty important.
Mm,
The Fall of Insomnia is a pretty important part of the 15
you can just
plot.
say, hey, those bad guys, they took over the city and they killed your dad.
They could have done that. And they could have not. Then if they I think that would have worked better if they didn't show any scenes from it. Showing scenes from it it's weird and disjointed and it feels out of place. If they had just recounted what happened secondhand, if somebody was like, hey, this shit happened, which is what they kind of do already. They already do that. It's just adding the scenes in is
That's probably why they attached in the
strange.
longer scene, though.
Yeah, maybe. It still felt strange, but I mean, it
But it
doesn't
still-
seem like it bothered anybody else.
It still feels fucked up when you leave Insomnia and Noctis looks at the guy who definitely betrays
Yeah,
his dad in the movie. He's
Definitely,
like,
bro.
take care of my dad. And I'm like,
Hey, he's in your
oh,
hands,
fuck
bro.
him.
I'm like,
He's
oh,
like, "Oh, I'm
you
going to."
fucker.
He's like, oh, I will be
like-
taking
Yeah,
care
Dad
of your
did.
father.
And
Reese
Reese
Walks
is just
away.
like, hey,
Yeah.
walk tall, my son. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
just step
Fucking
away
dead.
for a minute.
That opening gets me.
All right, let's transition into the couple news stories we have to finish this out here. You ready to talk about Pokemon?
Yeah, let's do it.
I could always talk about Pokemon.
So Sean, there was
So-
this. You go. You take it. Go ahead.
So yesterday, a bunch of outlets released their previews. I guess there was a preview event. A bunch of outlets were invited. They watched I think they said they watched 40 minutes of gameplay. It was hands-off demo, so they didn't get to play it, but they were shown 40 minutes or whatever. And I wanted to bring up some of the stuff that I saw in the articles. I looked through a bunch of articles, and some of the quality of life changes people brought up. I think this was something people were wondering about, is if this was just going to be a straight 1-to-1 remake of Gen 4, and if they were gonna add some stuff to it. Tyler, are you okay?
What?
You're breathing heavy, dude.
Yeah. You
Am
good?
I? Sorry.
Yeah.
You that into Pokemon? I mean, I get it. Pokemon's pretty fun, but
Love Pokemon.
So actually, they just showed it in the video there. You saw when you beat Pokemon, it's got this Sword and Shield style XP share where it just gives your entire party Pokemon no matter what. And also when you catch Pokemon, I believe I read that also gives you XP, which was something in...
hell yes.
Was that in Sword and Shield? I know it was in Let's Go.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
It was also in Sword and Shield. Okay, this is going to be controversial, I think. You can turn it on and off. There's an autosave feature. Which
I think that's a quality of life change, if anything. Pokemon deserves a good autosave.
What people brought up is it would really suck if you kill a legendary and then it autosaves.
Then don't kill the legendary.
Yeah.
Fair.
So,
But also,
yeah.
like they said, don't kill the legendary.
Don't kill the legendary.
Don't be bad at a video game.
Other quality of life changes: you can swap Pokemon in and out of your storage system at any point.
Nice.
Oh
Nice.
yes.
That's a good one.
This is a big one. You no longer need a Bidoof in your party. The HMs are through the Poketch, and they call over wild Pokemon to do it.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
No longer will I suffer.
See, I didn't know any of this. I didn't watch or read anything.
Me
Yeah.
either.
They have the Sword and Shield style moves tell you if something is super effective or not very effective after you've battled a Pokemon.
Oh, good lord, yes. I'm
Good
stupid.
shit.
I can't remember things.
Obviously, they showed off that Pokemon following is a thing.
If they
in
didn't,
one
I
of the
just
last
bring
trailers.
up. I bring up a chart. I just bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Save it to my phone or something.
And obviously, there's also multiple skin tones and choices of clothing for characters, like in
Whoa.
later games. What are you woeing about?
Look at that fucking
The-
Staravia.
Oh, okay, all right. As for major changes that they made, you actually saw a little bit. Go back in the video to when they were in the secret base. It's no longer you no longer decorate the I'm waiting to see you. Yes, right in there. So you no longer decorate it with decorations and stuff. Now they're placing statues. There's these new areas in the underground called the Pokemon Hideaways, which we saw a little bit of in one of the trailers, where there's a bunch of Pokemon running around like in Sword and Shield, just in the overworld. What these statues that they're placing, what that does is it affects the type of Pokemon that are going to be appearing in those hideaways. So, for example, if you place 3 statues of Bug-type Pokemon, then more Bug-type Pokemon will be appearing in these other
Oh,
rooms.
that's neat.
Ribs.
That's pretty cool.
I think my art book for Sword and Shield came with a typing chart.
I think all of the guidebooks for Pokemon games come with a typing chart.
That's good. I should get on my wall.
And you collect the statues through dowsing, which is like the hidden item find thing on the Poketch.
Mm-hmm.
I also saw in a article that they saw jade statues in like most of the statues that we saw in this video were made out of like stone, but they saw a second type of statue that they weren't sure what the difference was. But there was like jade statues of like starter Pokemon and stuff.
Okay.
And the one other major change is the contests are much different. They're much shorter now. Instead of like being 10 minutes, they're like 2 minutes, and they're now essentially rhythm games. there's 5 types of contests for the different like personality traits and shit, and there's 4 levels of difficulty for each contest, and there is multiplayer for the contests.
Like,
And those are all,
is
yeah.
it like the group multiplayer, like the online stuff, like they did with the Dynamax fights, or is it
No.
something different?
I
they
feel like
didn't-
without raids, they wouldn't.
they didn't. Yeah, they didn't go into details. Just that the contest can be played in multiplayer.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, for the most part, it seems like it's a 1-to-1 remake of Diamond and Pearl, but with a bunch of really good quality of life changes and some pretty major changes to the side systems that were maybe a little outdated. I am pretty disappointed that you can't decorate your secret base. I always thought that was a lot of fun, but I am interested in what this statue mechanic is
That
like.
was another one of those Pokemon things that I just skipped.
Yeah.
I like doing the secret base. It made me feel like I had a place beyond. Like I got to go back to my parents' place. You know.
Exactly. That's
really sad to say.
The one other thing that I didn't mention, but it was in a trailer, which is why I didn't write down notes on it, is the park. I think it replaces Amity Park. I think replaces the Safari Zone. I think, or maybe Amity Park was already a thing in the original
what the fuck?
game.
That's a Pachirisu, dude.
I know, dude. Look, and it's doing the rhythm game. But there's a place called Amity Park where you go to, and you can have all 6 of your Pokemon running around with you at once.
Nice.
And they also said that while you're in there, you'll have some limited camera controls so that you can stage screenshots.
Oh, nice. They give a little cute photo mode thing.
Oh, it's staged, just like the moon landing.
Yeah, just like the moon landing.
Hey, come on. The Earth is flat. Be real here.
That's my Pokemon segment. I'm really excited. I think all these quality of life changes are really good, and I think the game looks really good as well. It really what it sounds like is they're just giving me Diamond and Pearl again, but a definitive edition without the jank of older Pokemon generations.
But
which I
Shawn,
know.
But without the platinum stuff, come on, dude.
Now that's the thing that's the big question.
What the fuck?
We don't know if the platinum stuff is in the game or not. And I will say, if the platinum stuff isn't in the game, I will be very disappointed. But I have a feeling it will be included like like they did the Delta episode in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
I never played those.
I never beat those, so I had no fucking idea what you're talking about.
What about the XP share, Sean?
Okay, here's my XP share take.
Okay, you got really loud very fast.
Sounds already yelling, dude. What the fuck? My ears.
Listen here, motherfuckers.
People are really upset about the XP share because they say it takes away difficulty. That's not taking away difficulty. It's just reducing the amount of time. Like, having to do Pokemon battles with other Pokemons isn't difficulty. It's just adding time to
it's
your
tedium.
time.
It's
It's
just
more
making
grinding.
the game more tedious.
Yeah.
It's
Extra
just
share is to mitigate some of the shit you had to do. Think of it like a add-on to the game. Like
it doesn't change difficulty. It gets rid of grinding, which grinding is not difficulty.
Exactly.
You could go onto the tweets from people saying, "Oh, XP share," and people are like, "I liked the grind." No, you didn't. You did not like the grind.
You didn't fucking like the
thought
grind.
of the grind. No one likes the grind. You like the thought of the grind and like it's.
Boy, it sure is fun to pop into a battle with my weak Pokemon and then immediately switch them out to someone who could probably get the job done
a lot faster.
Man, isn't that? Oh, I'm having so much fun, dude. It's crazy.
XP share changes.
Been fighting Weedle for hours.
I don't have to use a fucking Bidoof again, which is so pog.
Well,
I find that great.
Yeah.
I find the XP slave thing to be a grand adventure.
Yeah.
You know, no more will I have to substitute the aesthetic or the like team composition for a child that I just need to hand all of my juice boxes and shit to. Here you go, Bidoof. Here's everything I need to carry, child. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
I don't have to do that shit anymore. That's a good feeling.
But yeah, that's what I got on Pokemon. I'm really excited. The game comes out in like a month, so I'm sure we'll talk about it then.
All right, a smaller Pokemon story though.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
As the Pokemon company comments on Pokemon Legends Arceus, saying that it's not open world. Get Rocket League off my fucking screen.
So is it or is it not?
No,
it's not open
so,
world.
So it's got a bunch of really big areas, and you go out into them on missions,
Okay, that's fine.
which is fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
it's just it makes sense because that's what I got from the trailer, and I brought that up in Discord. I was like, I got the vibe that it wasn't actually open world, which, you know, it is
You're
what
right.
it is.
You're right, Ribs. You should say it.
Yeah, no, you're right, Ribs. That's why I'm very excited for Diamond and Pearl because I get the games that I love without any of the bad stuff.
When they're gonna remake
and I
Gen
can
8,
just-
dude, I want to play Sword and Shield again.
I want to play Sword and Shield, but good.
No.
No, I love Sword and Shield. I'm
Like
joking.
a
I'm
faithful
joking.
remake. It's the same, just the same game. Release it again.
Just re-release Sword and Shield. Just go play it again, dude.
no.
Drop it
no,
again one more
no.
time, just for me.
Put it
please.
out again. Sword and Shield remakes, but they're not remakes.
Is Zero gonna yell about Genshin?
Yes, he is. That's coming up next,
Eventually.
which
Okay.
is right now. So Genshin Impact did some weird stuff with Elon Musk over the past
What?
day or two. I don't know how
Huh?
long ago it happened.
Okay.
Give me the
What
rundown,
weird
Zero.
shit? Yeah, what weird
I
shit
don't have
happened?
the thing up in front of me, so I can't give you an exact rundown.
Just tell me what happened.
Genshin Impact tweeted out like a follower challenge or whatever. Like, oh, we made a second account called Paimon to the Moon. If you follow this account with this many people, it's right there. You can see it. And the ultimate goal is like the CEO of MiHoYo will invite Elon Musk to the studio. And
is that?
it's the most fucking baffling thing in the world.
So
It's
they
really
want us
strange.
to like an account so that Elon Musk can get a. We're paying for Elon Musk's gas money.
Don't ask me to make sense of it because it doesn't make sense to me. Genshin Impact has its fans are already being highly critical of the game as they should because their anniversary event has been total shit.
That's true.
Genshin Impact itself is kind of shit now. It was good for like the first 6 months to 8 months when it was still relatively new and they were like, hey, you can have this for free and you can have this for free and you can have this for free. But then after a certain point it just stopped and they said, you want to make a multi-pull? Play the game for a month straight and maybe you'll have enough materials for it.
Leave the game, break your back, or give us all your money.
They
Yeah,
brought
so-
they brought Aloy into this, dude, and I'm real upset
They
about
did.
it.
They brought
Supposedly
a-
Aloy's pretty good though, so
But she doesn't deserve to be in this shit show of a game, dude.
that's true.
She deserves, to
deserves
stay
better.
at her own amazing game. That
Yeah,
she's been-
exactly.
So this is coming off as like insanely tone deaf because you're already being under such high scrutiny for your shitty anniversary event and now you're just going to try some bizarre clout collaboration with Elon Musk of all people.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
You're
That's
asking more
weird.
people to go over to this fucking second channel, whatever, second account.
Twitter account. Yeah, that's kind of weird, bro. It's weird way to
And you
make
want them to
groundswell.
have more followers than your own English account has?
And unlike any other gacha game, I don't think they gave out any free currency for the event, for the anniversary. I feel like they didn't. I feel like that was a thing that people were complaining about.
Yeah, they got fucking ratioed and deleted the tweet.
Well, fucking good, because Elon Musk is a bad person, so you
That's
know,
true.
just gonna throw that out
The
there.
pedestal that people have put Elon Musk on is absurd.
He's he's the new Tony Stark. He could take us. No, fuck that
The
dude.
memes he said an anime thing once. Who gives a shit, dude?
Look, as a
Can
as
you
a, as a,
gather
yeah,
up
no.
4 more brain cells to get some stronger thinking power, please?
They can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, they
think
play
it's-
Genshin.
We're playing Genshin, yo.
And and at the same time, MiHoYo's other game, Honkai Impact, they're obsessed with Impact, which is actually a good game. People very much enjoy that game. It got announced at the same time this weird Elon Musk thing was happening,
Mhm.
that Honkai Impact Third is getting ported to Steam. And
I
again,
played the first Honkai Impact.
this is the same company. One is listening. One side is listening to what fans want, and the other one's just like Elon Musk, baby.
Make it
Why
sky
why
high.
why won't Genshin Impact listen to me? I have the good ideas. Let's get some playable dilfs, please.
Please.
I'm tired of the
Please.
scrawny men. Get them out of here.
I
We don't
did-
want
did-
these
I-
twinks.
Goddamn, what is it like? 5 million followers on that account for
5
Elon
millions.
Musk to visit the HQ.
For him to get invited.
Tyler, can you do a live check on the Genshin Impact English account followers?
Okay.
Survey says.
Opening Twitter is
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, you want the Genshin?
Impact.
This seems dangerous.
English.
Genshin Impact has 2.4 million followers. You're asking for double your follower count for this weird meme.
Because Elon Musk would get you the money.
Yeah, tweets gone, baby.
Fuck off, bro. What are you doing?
They're wasting money.
Who on the team was like, you know who people love? Elon Musk. I can't wait for next anniversary where they're like, hey, 20 million followers will invite Jeff Bezos. Like, do you want to collaborate with something that's not stupid?
Kim Jong-un.
Like, I thought their collaboration with KFC was stupid.
It was pretty stupid.
Nah, that one was dumb though. But I like the dumb food ones. The dumb food ones are funny.
Little did I know it was only going to get stupider. You want 500,000 people will change the name back to Paimon. My brain is flattening trying to comprehend this.
It's because it's dumb.
1 million will follow Elon Musk. That's a thing you could do on your own.
Yeah, you don't have to get followers.
You could just do that.
You could just do it, dog. You could just go follow Elon Musk if you really want to. We don't need to do it for you.
3 million fans follow. Genshin Impact will invite Elon Musk to stream Genshin Impact. He could do that.
He'd already make that himself.
These are things you could just do.
Nah.
What incentive is this to people?
Please follow us.
Follow us instead. Follow this podcast. Follow Tyler. Make Tyler the game's industry center.
And I get it. A lot of things like this are just things they could do. They could just give you the thing, but they want you to work for it.
Of course.
Like Brave Souls has, hey, if this tweet gets 10,000 total engagements, we'll give you a thing. But that's not absurd. It's
Yeah.
just like
But there's
10,000 combined replies, retweets, and likes. Combining it, that's easy. Even Tyler replied to the tweet. Like,
Yeah,
let's go,
they're
Bruno!
They're like 5K or whatever interactions. We'll give you a free 5-star summon ticket, baby. You get that for free if you just follow, comment, retweet, do that.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yeah.
Hit the bell.
You get a free 5-star
Dong.
character. And MiHoYo was like, we'll invite Elon Musk.
Who
Don't.
wants that, dog? Don't invite him. Let him stay home. He's got a divorce to deal with, I think.
Oh fuck yeah, he does.
I don't think they were married.
No, they were married. They also have that dumbass.
They married?
Child. Yeah, they were married. They have that
What
child
the
named X Archangel or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Mean
Accelerate
Child
from
20.
Ben 10.
Don't besmirch Accelerate, okay?
You're right. I'm sorry. I never should have done that. Forgive me,
if
Ben
you
10.
was-
Benjamin.
If you
Yeah, no,
besmirch
don't
anyone,
diss my boy Ben
fucking
like that.
stink fly or something, dude.
Ghost Freak.
No kid fucking likes stink
Now,
fly.
Ghost Freak was cool.
Ghost Freak was
Nah,
cool.
Ghost Freak turned into a gross monster in the middle, and it made me uncomfortable. He had like an upside down face. It made me
Anyway,
weird.
before my brain flattens anymore and I won't be able to have the conversations I need to have after this, I'm glad I'm done with Genshin Impact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. You should be. You should be, dude. The game sucks. It's bad.
I will on occasion re-download the game every couple of months to get the free shit, and if I don't have enough to do a summon, I just delete it again.
Bad game.
I'd rather just play regular gacha.
Yeah, for real.
I'm playing Warhammer 40k gotcha at the moment. It's
All right,
fun.
Tyler's about to pop off on you again.
Yeah, come on,
What you
dude.
got against Warhammer
Fucking
40k,
Warhammer,
dog?
dude. Let's talk about something.
Tyler,
Let's talk about
Yeah,
some
uh,
good
uh,
games.
I'm done with Genshin Impact.
Can
It's a
I-
stupid game. If you still play it, fuck you. Go
Can I
on.
attack Nintendo before we leave real quick?
Well,
Sure.
first off, it's not Nintendo. Second of all, I guess I'm bringing up Shawn. Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All right. The Yakuza creator left Sega,
Oh.
That's true.
No.
and I mean that's
did not hear
fine.
about
They're
this.
they're in good hands. They're in good hands. That everyone knew, and they've also confirmed they are making Yakuza 8 with Ichiban and RPG
Can't wait.
mechanics.
Cannot wait.
Gonna be awesome.
I need to play 7. Me and my roommate are planning to play that on his stream, so I'm excited to get through that.
It's a great game.
But he's gone. Him and producer
Look at that
Daisuke
fucking
Sato.
picture of the
Yeah.
people working there, dude.
These are all the
Is
new.
it-
These are all the new
What
guys.
a Yakuza ass picture to take.
Yeah, that's fucking badass. Is there a reason? Did they say why he left?
I
or-
think he's gonna go work with some other company.
Okay. Creative difference.
Not like a game company. I don't know. I think it was NetEase. That's what I heard the rumor was. Yep, actually. Wait. No, it's just a rumor for now, not confirmed. But
I wish them the best, man. That's a shape though.
but
They make good video games.
I also just laugh at his transformation from, let me zoom out here, from budding game developer to the director of Monkey Ball, and then his change into the Yakuza man.
So he
it's-
started with Monkey Ball, and then eventually turned into a high octane action beat 'em up with a
What a glow
serious
up.
but also jokey storyline. Love it. We ended up with some grand shit, bro.
What a man.
Hero.
A lot of people were getting really nervous that he left. They're like, "Oh no, Yakuza's in danger." Yakuza's not in danger. I feel like he
Yakuza's
never would
fine.
have stepped. I feel like he never would have stepped away if he didn't trust the other people he was working with to
Yeah.
keep making good Yakuza games.
He is the creator of the Yakuza series.
He made that
shows.
shit.
He said, "Monkey Ball, who that?"
Monkey Ball, what? Nah.
Didn't he just have an advisor role for 7 or something? I don't know actually.
Probably. All right, Shawn. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the developers of Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Uh,
about the reviewers first and how bad they are?
So I'm just gonna quote the article that Tyler has up from Nintendo Life, and it says a number of staffers who worked at Metroid Dread studio Mercury Steam during the game's development, but have since left the company, have claimed that they aren't included in the game's credits despite finding their work in the final product. As spotted by Vandal, 3D artist Roberto Mejias raised the issue on LinkedIn, questioning the development studio's decision to leave them out. And the quote is, I would like to sincerely congratulate the Metroid Dread team for putting out such an outstanding game. I'm not surprised by the quality of the game, though, since the amount of talent on that team was through the roof. I know this firsthand because despite not being included on the game's credits, I was part of the team for 8 months. While playing the game, I've recognized quite a few assets and environments I worked on, so my work is there. Then I would like to ask Mercury Steam, why do I not appear on the game's credits? Is it some kind of mistake? Speaking to Vandal, another staffer who wished to remain anonymous told a similar story, saying that they had worked on the game at Mercury Steam for 11 months, but haven't been included in the credits. They called it a very ugly practice. And towards the end of the article, they say, in Vandal's report, a Mercury Steam representative told the outlet that the policy of the studio requires that anyone must work on the project for at least 25% of the total development of the game to appear in the final credits. Going on to
That's
say that
hard.
sometimes exceptions are made when making exceptional contributions. Metroid Dread was thought to be in development for 4 years, which would explain why anyone who didn't work on the game for a full year might have been cut.
That's Hode. That's Hode for real.
It's kind of fucked
So
up.
this guy plays through the game, sees his stuff in the game, but he didn't work on the game for 25%, so he's not included in the credits.
That's awful, dude.
They didn't tell him about
No.
that. Pretty
What was
fucked
that?
up. They didn't tell him about that.
Yeah, it's if somebody works on something, they should get credited for it.
Yeah, if I put my shit in there, it's my shit, dog. Put time into that shit. They made
I
that
don't know.
shit.
It's not. I don't know why that's any sort of like. I don't know. I don't know how this happened. It's. I mean, no, I know how it happened because I just read how it happened. But it's ridiculous that it happened.
Well,
And you know, in this age of digital, it wouldn't be hard for them to patch the names in.
you know, Shawn.
Yeah.
That's what happens. We don't have 4 goddesses presiding over the game industry. You know.
Oh God!
Jesus
not
fucking
All right, get us
Christ,
out of here,
dude.
Tyler. Get us out of here.
Well,
All
Shawn,
right.
Shawn, before we go,
Oh
I
God!
have a question for you.
What's up?
All right. So, this Metroid article you sent me, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I read it,
Yeah.
it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, like
Oh no.
like feet. You know.
Oh God! Why do you?
But you know who likes feet? One day, Batista. Anyways, Alex, any games coming out you're excited for?
Well, I was excited for Metroid Dread, but now I have to reconsider my excitement. I'm excited for the new Monster Hunter coming out on PC for Rise. I get to play that with my friends now. I'm excited for is it? Oh, I can't remember. Is it the Demon Slayer fighting game? The third, the one made by the Naruto companies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's coming out soon. I get to play that this weekend with the homie. Looking forward to doing some Tanjiro Infinites. It's gonna be a blast.
I don't know anything about Demon Slayer. I'm sorry.
I tried.
I know enough to understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Tanjiro Infinites. Looking forward to it. Maybe some Zenitsu cancels. That's it.
Alright. My
That's what
knowledge
I'm
has been
excited for.
exhausted.
All right, what about you, Zero? Anything changed the last time I asked you this?
No.
Awesome, Shawn.
I think the next game that's coming out that I'm excited for and I'm probably gonna buy is Guardians of the Galaxy. So
Yeah,
Boo.
that
Well,
is
just-
out. That is out. I
It's-
forgot about that.
It's
I
coming out
sleep.
soon. Coming out in 2 weeks.
yeah.
Even
2
though they
weeks,
put out the fucking launch trailer.
Or,
Tyler, I told you
usually
that's
they do that
common.
like no, not a couple
Not
weeks.
2 weeks
Usually
out.
It's becoming more
Maybe
common.
like a couple days.
at most a week. At most like the Friday before.
It's becoming more common.
Is that game
Well-
4-player multiplayer? I
No,
forgot.
it is
No,
a single
no,
player
no.
video game.
Oh no. You don't get to play as any of the other Guardians except for Star-Lord.
That's fair enough. I'm okay with that. I like Star-Lord.
Me
Except
too,
for
dude.
movie Star-Lord.
And you get to fly around, bro.
You get to do sick air combos and gun
There's-
katas.
There's fucking dog fighting in the game. They barely showed it in
That's
that one
weird.
trailer, but they showed it. They showed
Shawn,
it.
I don't support dogfighting. I don't know.
You know what I meant, like spaceship dog
No,
fighting,
that's
bro.
not. I didn't know what you meant.
You
Oh
can't put
my
a space
God.
helmet on a dog and say it's between spaceships.
Put a
Alright, well.
space helmet on this dog.
Let's
and
get
out
then
of here.
throw it in space to fight.
Shawn, where can people find you?
You guys can follow me on Twitter at Shawn_AFK. You guys should listen to my podcast, Speak the Words. It's a podcast where I am walking our friend Mango through the story of the Cosmere. We started with Stormlight Archive. In about a month, we're going to start on Warbreaker. And it's pretty cool, so you guys should listen to that.
Yeah, I might have to listen to that. I like Stormlight Archive.
Alex, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at glitched_ninja. I post art and shit post on there all the time. I'm working on a couple video game projects. None of them have headway right now, but soon. Yeah.
Zero?
What about me?
Do you want to plug in?
No, not really.
All right. You can find me right here on Twitch at Tyler Rims. And you can find me on Twitter under the same handle. You can also find me on a little podcast called Piece by Piece. I mean, it's pretty crazy. If you like One Piece,
when's Zero coming on?
yo,
Dude?
if you like One Piece,
I do know quite a bit about One Piece.
me,
Just started watching One Piece.
Shawn, and our friend, the Juiced Water KH.
The Water KH.
The
Water
KH. Absolutely juiced modder. And among other things, just a great human being.
Mhm.
We will recap.
Handsome man.
We will recap One Piece for you.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it.
Yeah, you don't have to watch it because we do it
You
pretty
shouldn't.
good, and
Yeah.
the episodes are pretty short. We respect your time here on Piece by Piece.
We do.
Well, don't say here because that's not
Here.
where we're at.
On
Yeah.
Piece by Piece.
Episode 2 coming out on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesdays. That's when they come out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, other than that, if you want to join the Discord, I talked about it earlier. Shameless plug of my Discord. If it's going to be used for anything in the world, you should ask us a question that maybe we could answer. I will really heavily vet them because I don't want to answer some stupid fucking question. But if you ask them,
I have a question. Hang on, let me put it
no
on there.
questions from Shawn.
Is there a spot? Listener questions. Okay.
We know that he's.
You're not a
bad at
listener.
we know that he's bad at asking questions. But that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the description of
good
the
one.
video
It's a good question.
and in the chat. So we'll do that, and we'll see you next week, same time as always.
Yeah.
With an indeterminate amount of people. Alex said some really bad stuff this episode, so he might not be back.
Yeah, no, I said I liked Persona 3. I don't think he's gonna invite me back. Sorry, guys.
Anyways, we're done here. I probably should have started the raid while I was giving that whole spiel, but we'll just start it now. Who's live right now?
This is awkward. Go to whale.
Yeah. Just start talking about it. Just banter, and then it's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Cut this from the VOD. Cut this from the VOD.
So I just really think that if Kaladin had gotten into Smash, that would
Shut
have
up!
Paladin for Smash.
Shut
No,
up!
dude. The move. He would have done the.
All right, goodbye.
move.
That's great. That's
Aw,
great message.